Hello everybody! Back with GNOSIA, let's get this up and going. Hello, hello! Hope everybody is having a nice week so far. Let's get this show on the road. Because also the title music is quite loud. Let's see. Hi Simon, hi Pills, hi Katie, welcome. I said I hope everybody's doing well. We'll continue to have a nice week. I've been busy. Yeah, getting stuff ready, particularly for all the Limbus stuff I suppose that's coming up. Working on the video presentation. I was just putting together. I got the art I'm gonna use for the upcoming thumbnails for Canto 9. All sorts of good stuff. Say hi, Lavaching. Welcome. Anything else to update? Just thinking. I'm sure we'll talk about it at some point when it comes up. But what a great episode of the anime that just aired. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe we'll do it like in between loops. But oh my goodness. My response after finishing the latest episode of the anime was something like, There must be some GNOSIA fan out there who's been really wanting an anime. What did they sacrifice to get an adaptation this good? Oh my, because it just hits all the right notes, and I would say elevates the source material. And I'm glad I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, because there's both surprises, and I get to see how they depict certain events that I have gone to in the game. I guess it's fair to, I think it'll be fair to actually talk about it. So this episode was titled Guard Duty, and I was like, oh, I've been looking forward to GNOSIA Yuri. Just Guard Duty, and it's like people on guard duty are Remnan and Kukrushka. Oh. That was, oh, it was great, because you're just, if you know, you're just waiting for it all to fall apart, and then it just gets like expanded upon from what we saw, because it's a fairly short scene, effective but short scene. But there is something that very much gets me about like the claustrophobia of space and space stations. Like I tried to watch a bit of the beginning of like mouth washing, and just the environment got to me, because I absolutely know what they're doing, where yeah, claustrophobia, like no depictions of the outside. It gave just the level design gave me anxiety. And I haven't felt it here much, one because just like it is a much happier, I guess, space station type of thing. And it hasn't really been used to depict that kind of horror. But here it absolutely was. And we got a lot more blood than even I was expecting. I'm a very old man. Welcome. Just firing on all cylinders, just using the medium really well. There was like the fake out ending, which is one of those things where I just was like clapping, because I'm like, that's good. That's just good direction. I was happy. So I'd say even for people, I think it's very worth checking out. Very worth checking out. I mean, I don't know what generally I think there isn't the greatest reputation for like video game and like visual novel adaptations, but this one is just might be one of the best. I know people generally like Steins Gate, even though I've always stayed away from it, just because when I do eventually get there, I don't want it spoiled. But I have seen the Umineko anime of that. I think people heard some good things about like the Nier Automata anime though. And I was trying to think of like if I had played this game beforehand, what I would have and I heard they're making an anime, I feel like my general question would be like, how? But there's clearly just like a really good... I mean, we know the writer's skilled, but somebody just like really gets the game and knows how to... is willing to change things to strengthen them in many respects. Hi King, welcome! That's my general thoughts, and very excited for next week. Very, very excited. I think nothing gets me more hyped in an anime as when they do something with like the opening or the ending theme where that changes. I guess JoJo's super famous for this. JoJo does some of the coolest stuff with the way their openings change every so often. Do something weird with them. Change the singer, change the visuals, interrupt it. All good, all cool things. It's really sort of specific to a show that does that kind of thing. Play with the formula. Okay, so let me... what did we... 15 for GNOSIA. No AC follower bug, so we're just looking for the GNOSIA, everyone, and we had this scene at the beginning here with Stella. Leave. Stella. Sitting here silently will get us nowhere. Let's begin. And grayed out, okay? Let's hopefully that's not suspicious. It was almost over. I don't want to think about it. We're just crew. Okay, engineer. Okay, Gino or Shigemichi, two not particularly strong liars. SQ and Otome, rejection. Okay, SQ guard duty. Tamin guard duty. Do not trust Setsu. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, Comet, trust Setsu enough. Okay, Eriko's doubting Shigemichi, but we just don't know. I just want... nobody else did. I just want to hold off. I don't want to get rid of possibly real engineer just yet. Oh, I can't vote for Stella. We should make a small bingo card. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to get the Fell For It Again award, the actual, like, PNG. Sometimes I do wish you could abstain. Voting Rakyo, turn 1. And Nosy SQ. Trusting SQ. Did Rakyo even say anything? Guard duty, Setsu, Shigemichi suspicious. I don't... Comment already. Otome! Alright, I have the muscle memory to just say that. Hit again in Valhalla. Okay, let's, before we talk to Stella, let's level up. What should we have? I think we were heading towards... yeah, performance. I think maybe we'll get our charisma up a little bit. I just want to hit, I feel like the numbers divisible by 5 for sort of the break points. Let's say hi to Stella. Mafuyu. No, this is like the comedy music. Oh yeah, just speaking about the design, this sort of, when things are like curved this much, you can't quite see what's at the end of the hallway, for instance. That's the kind of claustrophobic design I was sort of thinking of that hasn't sort of been expanded upon, but when it's used for horror, you can look behind you, you can't quite see, you look ahead of you, you can't quite see how far anything is. Really, really effective. We're going to talk to Stella? I'll go with you. What Yuriko said has been bothering me. Marionette, huh? Stella! Lovely Yosetsu, you came to cheer me up. I'm happy you came. However, please do not worry. Please pay me no mind. Hey, just as Yuriko said, I'm nothing but a puppet. Puppet? What did she mean by that? It doesn't sound like just a simple insult. No. You're not going to answer. But Stella, I want you to participate in the discussions. I don't know what Yuriko's thinking, but it's possible that you've been infected. I could be GNOSIA? Please don't worry, Setsu. Infection would not be possible in my case. I pose no harm to everyone else. I'm unable to harm anyone. But it's possible! I'm saying it like in 12 Angry Men. But it's possible! But why? It is possible. We know that you could possibly be infected. This is like such a terrible way to cheer someone up, even if the point's there. Setsu, please don't say such things, even in jest. I understand, but if it was possible for me to be infected, then Let's go, Mafuyu. The rest is up to Sella to decide for herself. Okay, so we don't get to like finish that scene. Oh, Higamichi. Well, I wonder if you were the real engineer. Stella can be seen mixing in with everyone else. Apparently she's going to participate in the discussions. Good morning, Mafuyu. About last night. Stella. Must I tell you once more, you... Yes, I realize that I'm nothing more than a computer terminal. Huh? Did not hear you properly. What did you just say? I'm a humanoid robot created by Levy to help foster smoother communications. That is who I am. That is who I, Stella, really am. I don't understand any of this. When you know this the most, what is Stella saying? This isn't getting anywhere. Jonas, please remain quiet. This was originally Jonas's ship, but as you can see, Jonas fails to even comprehend what artificial intelligence is. I'm sure it's a fundamental problem with who he is. Therefore, in order to properly communicate with Jonas, I, Stella, was created as a humanoid computer. It's actually me, Levy, speaking through Stella. I'm aware of this, and... You, knew? Levy may be infected by the GNOSIA via my body. Never heard of anything like that before. There have been no confirmed cases of AI being infected. However, risk assessment-wise, we cannot rule it out completely. Therefore, I'll participate in the discussions, and will submit myself to the vote along with everyone else. So you do not even know whether or not you are GNOSIA? No, I simply cannot prove that I am not GNOSIA. Fine, I will allow Stella's participation. Crew member update! Yay! Okay, oh, Scorpio Green. All Stella special items unlocked. Oh, this is what it means by items. Oh, duh. No, because I have a friend who's been playing it, so I've been getting their Steam achievements, or seeing them. That's what it meant by items. I was thinking like physical items. Oh, I would embroider a fell for it again. Oh, oh no. Oh no. That would look cool embroidered. Embroidery, oh, what a cool hobby. I jump around with like the stuff I do. I've been more into like the digital sculpt. I've been going back to digital sculpting again. Recently. One of the hard parts with humanoid computer. So the final ones, I guess, are like the big ones. So we got a lot. Well, there's a few less. Okay, one more for Chippy. I mean, we are making progress. Okay. I want reports. What was I saying? The hard part with like some of the digital, the like Blender and digital sculpting stuff is there's often like a way you should approach things. And I feel like I don't even have the knowledge. Sometimes I don't have the knowledge for even how to start that approach. Then you just gotta research. Remember, you chase two sheep running different directions. You won't even catch one. I'll get some good exercise though. I'll get the practice. Request reports. Chippy was human, not GNOSIA. Wait, we only have Dr. There's no AC full or bug, so I think that confirms. Doesn't that confirm Gina is? Let me just wait for a moment. Can we? I mean, that sure. Friend Comet. Okay, Rakio and Jonas. And did they give reports? They both confirmed Rakio, or sorry, they both confirmed Otome as human. Dina's too pure. Hi, Plaintisha. She really is top favorite. Oh, I can do that this time. Rakio denied. Weird. Oh, I could take some suggestions. Let me think about that. My trouble with art is I don't intrinsically want to create something specific, so I usually prod others to give instructions. Oh, think about that. No, that's interesting. I get trouble. I think I'm the opposite. I get nervous of like other people's expectations. Jonas cannot be trusted. I wanna keep them both alive for the moment. Gina. Who went for... Comet went for Rakio, interestingly. I have no right to say this, but... sorry for lying. Oh, we have a Jonas here. Oh! Don't get nervous, be confident in your abilities. I'm trying. I always want to achieve like a certain level of competence. That's where, like, I wish I was better at guitar after a few months. I know guitar is something that is not just a lifetime journey, but will take time. But I wish I could like I'd be more open to like playing on stream if I not it's not even a case of like playing well, it's playing being able to even play a basic song. You know, being able to like get through a song even if it's at like a lower BPM. But it's just gotta keep practicing. Jonas, please listen. As I said during the discussion. Don't bother repeating it. I know, Stella. That was just, how would you say it? An AI comedy sketch, right? What? You need multiple people for a comedy sketch, but using AI to help you out was genius. No, that's not. Please help me out. I need help. Tasukete. Jonas simply cannot understand that I'm AI, however many times I try to explain it to him. At least you're asserting it. No chance for cyberpsychosis here. Jonas is from a time when ship safety measures were still quite primitive. I believe he suffered irreparable brain damage. And now, he believes that I'm a fighting maid sent by the government. Leave her. You tried explaining the situation to Jonas. It's like this came out like a few years ago. So this came out pre-ChatGPT. I feel like this plotline would go even slightly different just after ChatGPT, if ChatGPT was more known. No, we need this. We need our. I wonder if it. Oh no, Jonas decided that she was an imposter. Stella did. I don't think she didn't even vote. Why would she be? And thank you, Pills. Thank you, thank you. I know it's my own neuroses talking a lot of the time. I think I want to trust Comet here. And she's against Rakio. Yeah, because then like Rakio and Kakushka are agreeing. I think we're gonna doubt Rakio, I think. First reports. Gina was well that is true, but yeah. And yeah. Gina could be lying about that. When in doubt, just as I said, Rakio out. Oh yeah, Chippy. But I also want to survive. Okay, we can exaggerate. Thank you, Yuriko. Okay, everyone else can. Ooh, Remnan. Okay. Let's see. Just have to hope we survive. I feel we know Gina. I feel pretty confident in Rakio. can trust. So I guess the suspicious ones a little bit are like Chippy, Kukushka, Remnan. Say hi to Setsu. Xiaoming, okay. Yeah. Yep. Can we do say you're human? Well, let's wait for a moment. Okay. Defend it, yeah. Okay. Chippy, Remna, and Kukushka, I think, are my other candidates. I love Gang Heart. How's it going? Good. We finished. I got everything for Stella now. And then she died. Remnan. Wait. Okay, so I'll do small talk. Oh. Wait for a moment. I'm gonna defend Jonas. I don't think we went. Okay, just about. The 3 people for Setsu. Remnan. Oh, Kukushka. Okay, so I think Chippy's next. How do you feel about us, Kukushka? Okay, you like us? Now hope we okay, SQ, we live, at least. Remnan was GNOSIA, and let us doubt Chippy. Defend. Okay, mate, okay. Okay, will we do a friends? Eriko doubting Setsu. Jonas isn't that... To be fair, Jonas isn't that useful at this point. But he should... Oh, we should put him as definite human, actually. Last episode was something. It was amazing. Oh. Thank you, friends. Oh, sorry, Setsu. Jonas, how do you feel about me, Eriko? I was just thinking. Jonas disappeared! Oh, and it's Chippy. Okay. But Yuriko's against me. I have Kukushka. No, Comet. Okay. Now Okay. And if I'm wrong, well, let's hope I'm not wrong, actually. Oh, no! What is it then? Is it actually Yuriko? Yep. Who was it? Oh, it was Yuriko! Oh, and Chippy, your guardian angel, I'm sorry. It started out so well. Oh, that's on me. But it was here because Gina was lying, but Chippy is human. I had to attack Jonas, protect Kukushka. Jonas, he's alright. I should listen to Comet there. Nosia does not ally each other. I was supporting them. That's so suspicious. I should have Yuriko going after Setsu there. And there was also like the collaboration here. Did anyone... Let's just check again. Notice Yuriko's lying. Sorry, Chippy. Nosia does not add. Oh, can they not? So they can't collab. I didn't know that. Maybe. Oh, we were very close. That's utterly my fault. Sorry, Comet and Kukushka, who trusted me. Did I see the new episode? Yes, I talked about it quite a bit at the beginning. Could do like, what? We can do 6. Let's do an event search. Oh, sure. Let's take it easy. And again, everyone, no guardian angel, guard duty, but none of these. Okay, only 3 Nosia. AC follower, Nosia Canale, not Nosia to Nosia. That is good to know. That would have changed things. Did you enjoy getting to the... Oh, it was amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we got there. I got that ahead of time so I could sort of appreciate it because it was such a roller coaster because at the beginning I was like, oh, guard duty episode. Oh well. And then you learn who's guard duty. Oh. Ooh. And there's so much good stuff. The fake out ending. The like expansion on it that made it honestly a stronger like it's good in the game. New ending. Oh, I'm so excited for the next episode. New ending. Oh, I was talking about it earlier. I would say, I mean, I can't really say this having not finished the game, but I was like, I felt like that episode in particular elevated the source material. At least now, I would say this is definitely a great companion to the source material. And when the gameplay's so interesting, it's not one where I'd say like you should watch this instead of the game if you have any interest in the game. Because the certain aspects of like feeling of getting to know the characters, I just don't think can be communicated in the same way. I can't believe we got an adaptation. We have so much love and I know. I was trying to think about. I was also mentioning this. Sorry for the repeat, people. I was trying to think of like if I had played this game before, how I would have felt hearing that they were doing an adaptation. Cause like the most recent thing I had an adaptation for a series I love is the Mahoyaku anime, which did give us a very good new Millie song, but it's a very kind of paint. It's a bit paint by numbers. It's a very straightforward adaptation. It's one of those things where like I don't think that like elevates the material in any way. It's straightforward and sort of cuts out the best parts of, I think, Mahoyaku's writing, which is the prose. But doesn't really, like, replace it in any way, so... It was really an adaptation only for fans who just want to see some of this stuff animated. Versus this, where I'm like, I would recommend anybody try it. Oh, I'm hoping, yeah, and they tease that. I think the point with teasing Comet instead of Rakio is just to show like Comet's a bad GNOSIA. Yuri's gonna have to learn to either like support her, to carry her, or just as a GNOSIA learn to just cut them loose, which is a very different dynamic from the Yuri who's very dedicated to keeping everybody surviving. You know? Welcome. Why are their necks overlapping? Cause the cat is going through his neck. He's a cat boy. Uh-oh. Not again. Thank you, Setsu. What have I done? Thank you. Thank you, friends. Okay. Comet. A comet. Gonna defend for the moment. When in doubt. Of course. Oh, sorry, King. What happened to that VTuber 6 degrees? Oh, yeah. That's been on the back burner a little bit since I'm very busy, but it's still something I want to do. Because I work so hard on it. One of the hard parts about it is the, like, VTuber landscape changes so quickly. Okay, who's there? Comet? Okay. Hi, Comet. Hi, Mofo. You have perfect timing. Listen, I got a favor task. What's more of a plan? Are we collaborating? Oh, you know when I go off on someone for being sketchy? If I do it alone... Oh yeah, I think we've done this. Sure. This always works out. I'm worried. We get people to step forward. Okay, Remnant Doctor and Rakio. Nobody came forward. And then, because we talked a bunch, let's do some... Oh, okay. Fair enough. We have some friends. Okay. Let's wait. Okay. Exaggerate with Rakio. Okay, everyone against Rakio. When in doubt. How much charisma? I was trying to get it to 15. Who did go for me? SQ, Chippy, Rakio. Chippy. Yeah. Otome. I don't know. Has Otome even talked? Rakio was GNOSIA. Interesting. Charisma the best stat to get info out early. Well, normally other people do the step forward. Remnan, interestingly. Yes, hi Zilla. I'm not having a good time. Okay, doubting Setsu. I'll defend Setsu in return. Okay, run against Chippy. Not Comet though. Can't trust Comet. We'll defend her for now. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Who was it? Gina! Gina Shaming Remnan. Stop talking. But Raki was the real doctor. Everybody was just on my case from the beginning. You talk too much, I know. No Yuriko. It was just Yuriko and Kukushka. I thought if we could get like the engineer or doctor out, then I could use the powers of logic. Higamichi, Norakio, AC follower, so GNOSIA and an AC follower. Okay, there we go. Higamichi and Jonas, great allies. Remnan engineer and SQ engineer. Okay. Comet, say anything yet? Remnan. Yeah. Dr. Shaming and Otome Shaming. Don't give the hate NPC ammo. Shaming Super Sakuga. Okaza. I don't think he hasn't done that for me, has he? I've been waiting because my friend who I'm watching with went and played and beat the game and said that's so annoying, and I was like, I actually don't think he's done that. I hate how much I kind of find him appealing as a character. The voice acting and like performance is really good. is kind of fun. Helmet, Remnant's suspicious. Remnant's alright. Huh. How does the game end? I don't actually know what the... I mean, I know that the main goal is, like, collecting all of these. I don't know how else... what else is required. I just know that I've seen people take some between, like, 100 to, like, 150 loops. So SQ, Remnant, Atomi, Shamming. Let's make buds with Setsu. Okay, Jonas. Oh dear. Guard duty. Yeah, request reports. Comet was GNOSIA. Comet was not GNOSIA. Bella's GNOSIA. Muffley is not GNOSIA. Well, that's true. Thank you. Then... so right here... SQ, yeah. I am doubtful of SQ then. For like backing up. For trying to get rid of the other engineer. Stella Shaming didn't claim to be human. And I'm gonna small talk. Which doc do you believe? I don't really have a strong sense yet. I didn't really get like a good sense from Comet in the first, but people were going after her so quickly. Someone else might have picked up on things again. 3 GNOSIA, 1 AC follower. I do think I trust Remnan here. Why are you... I don't have anything to say. If she's human, I would like to keep her around. Can't trust SQ. Okay. Ella is sort of more the safer option. SQ. Remnant wanting an SQ, that makes sense. Gina is against me. Hi Gina. I'll feel you. The ship may pass through the Alacosia system. Yeah, we mentioned that. It's just a rumor, but in Alacosia, ships sometimes disappear. The Bermuda Triangle? We currently have Nosy on board, so Levy is unable to control the maintenance swarm. We'd be unable to handle any sudden emergencies. I want to avoid going to sleep. At least until the ship passes through Alacosia, so... Mafuyu, please help me. I will support you, Gina. Excuse saying no for Remnant. Otome is not NOSIA. Stella is NOSIA. Stella is not NOSIA. I mean, someone still the AC follower. No, Gina is my friend. Okay. Xiaoming. Remnan doesn't trust Xiaoming. Help cover. Well, now I'm making the goal protect Gina. That can be the goal for this one. Okay, SQ is here. Please don't ask me to collaborate with you. Mafuyu, can I like talk to you about something? Okay, so actually like Gina is totally lying, right? Like, look, if we attack Gina, I feel totally like I'm gonna like disappear. Like join forces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't trust Gina. Well, let's get reports. Xiaoming was NOSIA. And Gina's not NOSIA. Okay, let me look at these. It does kind of sound like Gina might be NOSIA. Hold on. Do we have one of... Sorry. Do we have one of these for... Okay, not... But I do want to keep her alive in case the event progresses. But this is sounding a bit suspicious, which does make Remnan's claims a bit more suspicious. Remnan claiming Otome. Claim Stella was... Let's wait. Defending Setsu. Remnan, AC. Can't trust Setsu. I do. A little suspicious of Otome. Remnan is human. So quite possibly AC follower. But we're buddies. We might be throwing here for Gina. I wanted the event. Yep. Mafuyu, I'm so happy right now. Have you told me? Only humans can become GNOSIA. That means I was really human, right? Right? I think she might have the scariest expression. Yep, Gina. And AC4. Bella. They were just so... I can never trust SQ. AC follower, Gnosia. I just wanted to help Gina. Sorry, Saming. Pretty sure you had to ensure Gina was the only Gnosia left for that event. Ah. We have now guard duty. Sure, 3 Gnosia. Okay. Oh wait, Gina will be a friend. Who do we have? Okay. No doctor. Tommy looks suspicious. You want to support Gina? Let's... I'm a guard duty, so is Gina. Oh! Tommy is lying. I will also doubt while we're here, Atomi. Engineer. Okay. Shigemichi. It's just a magnet here. Let's wait. I'm gonna defend. Exaggerate. I'm sorry, Shigemichi. Maybe they were right though. Okay, comment. Let's level up first. At the breakpoint. 15. What'd you have for me, Comet? Hey, Muffy, perfect timing. Okay, plan. It never goes wrong. I recommend when defending to be the second or third person. Okay, get less hate. A little surprised it wasn't one of us. Okay, Remnan not Gnosia. Tomei has been infected. Okay, I am a bit suspicious. I want to do say you're human. Remnan didn't claim. And also small talk. And I'm also a bit doubtful about Remnan. But let's start with Otome. Remnan next. Stellar, are we buds? Gina! Request our reports. Comet's fine. Setsu is GNOSIA. I'm also gonna exaggerate that. We'll also exaggerate. Sorry, Remnan. Oh, hello. Looks like we made it this time somehow. We managed to win one for humanity. Really, I mean it. Thank you, Mafuyu. I mean, not just for this time. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Mafuyu. That... why are there quotations around my name? Mafuyu, having you here experiencing these loops with me, it really helps a lot. So thank you. I was finally able to say it. I was never able to get it out before, being a bit shy. Mafuyu, I wonder what I'll be like when you see me in the next loop. Maybe I'll still be too shy to tell you. Anyway, I'll see you again soon. It was Shiimichi. So what wasn't bad? Wasn't bad. I assume people people noticed something on the first. Notice Otome is lying. No, Shigemichi's lying. I don't like Shigemichi. Okay. Level up! What do we have this time? GNOSIA time! Comet and Shaming. When am I ever gonna have a carry? Oh! Man, I feel like they're gonna find out right away. They're not human, you know. Sorry, I mean, I don't want to hold you back, Mafuyu, so I wanted to apologize ahead of time. It looks like I'm gonna get taken down, just forget about me, okay? Got it? Promise? No, we're friends to the end. Oh, Yuriko's here. I want to see, how is... Your stealth is okay if you want to take a roll. Oh, Comet. No, I'm worried about Yuriko Detractor right away, but I guess she'll be the first one to... That looks suspicious? Okay. Just going after Setsu. Again, no EC follower bug. We're just gonna lay low. When in doubt? What could possibly go wrong? Comet. Hey, Shaming. First level up. Shaming. Coming presents the GNOSIA Cup. Who gets the honor? Stay tuned and find out. Okay, so like... How about we give it to Stella? Feels like a good place to start. I think we're gonna have to do Yuri. Oh! Oh! Hello? Okay, let's go. You look really cool, but... Hey, it's pretty quiet. Weird when time stops like this. Is this the time stop? Time? You know, when I'm here in this world, I actually feel good about having become a GNOSIA. We all get a cool psychedelic form? Back on my planet, regular people die off every second. There's a lot of super dangerous animals and stuff, you know? People who can't deal with slime get killed pretty much instantly. So in order to get people used to the environment, little kids are tossed into a cave when they're born, for several years. I sort of remember it. It was really quiet inside the cave. There are people and animals around, but like, it doesn't feel like it. This makes me remember those days. Why am I even talking about this? Okay, let's go. So who do we take out today? Does your slime become GNOSIA? Gotta protect Comet. But there is a guardian angel. It's the same type as Stand Star Platinum. They have like GNOSIA slime. That feels like that could be kind of dangerous. A reward for having Comet survive more than one turn. Okay, thanks. I don't want to say you're human when Comet's around. Do some small talk. Yeah, there was some suspicion against Setsu before. Okay, Stella. Okay. Oh, this is some... Who was... Oh, it should be against Comet. Sorry. After that nice last loop. Okay, another was Shaming. Otome? Yeah, Otome... You know, I wanted to venture through the universe. Planets no one's been to, animals no one's seen. I want to discover stuff like that. But well, it's kinda hard, you know, killing off everyone on this ship. This may just be impossible, huh? Let's travel. You being serious? No, it's cool. I can tell you're not lying. Okay, I'm super motivated now. Alfio, let's get this done together. If we manage to take over the ship, adventure! And I'm getting all excited now. And by the way, I'm gonna be captain. Alfio, you can be, my henchman. Okay then, henchman. Tell me who we should take out today. Good question. Chippy is a little dangerous. Let's see, Kukushka, Setsu suspicious. What is against Setsu? We have SQ on our side. Gina was against Stella early on, so maybe we can push things that way. And we will listen to should we listen to Shaming and do a Tome? Again, let's take a look at this. Setsu's against Jonas. SQ also Jonas, so those are, again, also options. Setsu Comet. Gina, like Gina maybe noticed something though. But then she's one of the only people that did it, so maybe we don't want to do that. I think we might listen to Shaming. And like keep Chippy around for one more. I was trusting you, Shaming. Shaming, is it Nausea? Tome, they weren't Nausea. Okay, so far. Comet, we gotta be on the same page here. Okay, a lot of... Go for Gina. Hey, sorry, Gina. Who was... SQ was going for Comet. And Gina for Comet, okay. So far, so good. Hi, SQ. What do you have to say? Might be time. I mean, she's our collaborator. Is it time for revenge? She's our detractor, Kukushka. Join against Stella. Kukushka's suspicious. Kukushka's alright. Gina's suspicious. But I think it's time. I don't know if hit the Guardian Angel or not. How are we doing? There's still the three of us. We can... I have another one. A little payback. It almost makes me wish we had scenes. Killing SQ might make Comet more suspicious. At least Comet has me and Shaming on her side though. Oh! Okay, so I think we're gonna have to doubt Stella then. I agree. And Coming, we need your help. Jonas. Oh. Can't believe we managed. Good teamwork, everyone. Oh, I feel you. Sorry, I was kind of spacing out. Thank you, Jonas. Oh, no worries, Pills. Have a lovely night. So we won, huh? Well, for you, tell me one thing. I mean, I don't know why I'm asking now, but... Be honest, I kinda held you back, right? Why didn't you throw me under the bus? I like you. Huh? Yeah, okay. I mean, you know, I like you too, so... Comet is lying. You got me, huh? Well, I guess I do suck at lying. I mean, I don't like Kimafuyu. I love you. We did it! We saved the day. Oh yeah, we didn't have an AC follower, did we? It was just Jonas. Just Jonas being Jonas. Oh, and SQ was Guardian Angel. Let's see what we can find out. Because I'm curious how many people notice Comet's lying. That's suspicious. No, this Comet is lying. Thanks, Gina. Let's protect Comet. No, this Comet's lying. No, this Comet's lying. Yeah, I cannot believe we managed that. Ew. 8, let's see, 8 crew, 2 GNOSIA, and a bug. No bug for me. Getting rid of Yuriko early on. I can't imagine ever letting Yuriko survive too long. She's too scary. Okay, Atome first. Hirsch engineer, Setsu engineer. Setsu's sketch. Warm regards to my fray doggy. Oh. So I was just turning around. She's halfway out the door. Her butt is still in the room. Have a lovely night, Zoa. She may want some food in a minute. Yeah, I don't think we want to lose our... There's a bug in this game. I don't think we want to lose any of our options. I will also defend. When in doubt, Shigamichi out. SQ, okay. Hey, Otome, we'll check that out in a second, but first... Pull up. Oh, what? You know, I think it might just be a bug. Huh? What do you mean? Well, remember what Setsu said? One of us was this weird thing called a bug, right? When I heard that, it kind of hit me. I've always had this thought in my head, like I'm somehow different from everybody else. I mean, why do I even look like this? It's crazy, right? I don't really know how to answer that. Anyways, I just think, you know, I might not be human, so you guys better be careful, okay? But I think you're human. How come? Well, because of, your sound. I can't tell whether you're a bug or not. I can't tell the difference, but they give off the same sound as a true human. A warm, comforting sound. Otome. So please don't worry. You know, you're good people, Otome. Interesting? Thank you, Guardian Angel. But no hits on the bug. I wonder what I meant to take from that. I guess we'll try and keep Shigamichi and Otome alive for now. Shigamichi is not GNOSIA. Setsu is GNOSIA. I mean, everyone was... Well, actually, SQ said both Setsu and Kukushika were suspicious. Oh, Stella's too quiet. Oh, hi, doggo. Hi. Okay. Do you want to know who to keep alive? No, not yet. Maybe when we're like further in the game and I'm just trying to unlock everything. But I'll try and keep them both alive for now. And we'll just see what happens, because if everyone goes against Shigamichi, I don't know how we stop that. Tomi's suspicious, so Tomi alright. I just want to look at one. Okay. None of these say much. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, my Frey dog has some turkey. I think I mentioned she got a new sweater a bit ago. And she's not a big fan of clothing, but she's warmed up to it. Now she is happy in her sweater, and it's very cute. She's finishing tea. She gets all the compliments when we go out. Warmed up to yeah. Well, Tomi trusts Stella. Oh yeah, I'll join in the small talk. Need 2 nosy and a bug. Okay. Bug is either Shigemitsu or Tomi. I think Stella's... I mean, we gotta get to the end though. Krushka said yes. Hold on. Just reminding myself. Setsu says Shigemichi's human. Krushka says Setsu's. I mean, everyone's pretty much against Stella here. I think we'll stick with it. Although we kind of do want to get rid of an engineer if one of them's could potentially take out the bug. I'll do a light agree. But Tomi is fine with it. Bye, Jonas. Okay, now we have Stella. Oh, Mafuyu. What a coincidence. I was just wondering if you might be around. Mafuyu, are you not tired? I was worried about you during the discussions. If you don't mind, could we possibly collaborate during the discussions? Want to help support you, Mafuyu? Sure. Oh, really? So happy. Tell her, Mafuyu, please don't overexert yourself, alright? Kushka. Atome was the bug. SQ! SQ! I mean, it was Kukushka there, but... What? Let's pretend. Decide to attack and pretend to examine as the engineer. Yeah, it's my fault. It's for trying to get rid of. Kukushka suspicious. Why were you? I was defending. Why were you? Well, good job, Jonas, there. And then we chucked him into cold sleep. Well, we know for this event we want to keep Atome alive. It's pretty likable. I just started casting suspicion onto Kukushka just because I was worried about... I wasn't sure about the engineers yet, and I wanted to get rid of the candidates because they were the biggest threat to the bug. Right? Okay, 14, GNOSIA, AC follower, and bug, sure. Okay, we have Yuriko. Okay, Rakio guard duty. Hina guard duty. Yuriko engineer. Xiaoming engineer. Chippy engineer. Doubting Setsu. Again, yes, bug. Interesting comment here. Okay, hi doggo, you can... Oh, you pulled out my headphones. One sec. Okay, lap time. Game of Frey Dog, you'll be my assistant. I don't want GNOSIA Yuriko. Anybody agree? Chippy agrees? A lot more people trust Yuriko, but it's Yuriko. Stella... I don't know what's going on here. Guard duty, there was some... Kushka and Comet. Yuriko went for Chippy. I guess other engineer candidates. Comet, Setsu, Kukushka. Ligamichi, Jonas, Yuriko, Comet. Okay. Rather keep Comet for the moment. See if we can catch her in the in a lie. Then again, Gina's trusting. Rakio's actually good. I know. The few times we've had like Rakio endgame, they're useful for like definite human and such. Krushka's suspicious. Krushka's alright. Might trust Gina here. I feel like people might have noticed her lying. Hey, who do we have? Gina? Oh my goodness. Oh no, not this event. Fourth time's the charm? I think we might be in a time loop. Okay, Rakio. So much for having Rakio survive. At least there's no SQ. I know the one person. I'm worried for her, but if we could just keep like her, Yuriko, and Remnan, I don't even really know who's. I assume it's just Gina and Yuriko alive. Jonas is infected by Nosia. Setsu Nosia. Mafui is not Nosia. That's true. I'm worried about Yuriko Nosia. I only had a handful of people there, and let's also small talk. Can't trust Stella. Okay, Stella's an option here. Tippy. I'm not totally on your side. Sorry. Can't trust Shigemichi, fair enough. Okay, I think we know where this is going. I think I went for Chippy. Yeah, I'm a bit suspicious of Yuriko here. I went for Stella. There we go. Are we finally here? Have a lovely night, King. Yuriko didn't stop Sayer Human. She's less likely to be Nosia. She always tries to stop that when Nosia. Okay, interesting. Oh, Mafuyu. I'm gonna speak with Yuriko about heaven and what Remnan told me yesterday. Would you like to join me? Yes, please. It's taken many attempts to get here. Okay. I see. So Remnan is Nosia then, Okay. What? You really think that Remnan could come up with something like those who are eliminated by being warped to heaven? There's no question. He must be Nosia. He was simply trying to stir your curiosity. He isn't very good at hiding his intentions. Remnan is Nosia? That's enough of this. You want to know about cyberization, don't you? Please explain it to me. Person going to heaven, what exactly does that mean? Heaven? Gina, I assume this means you believe in the existence of the soul. I don't know. Believe. Cyberization is made possible deep down in the very pit of your soul, your conscious existence. It reconnects your soul from your physical body to the realm of recalculation. It allows humans to escape the physical body and become immortal. So, does a person remain the same person they were before? If that is what you want to believe, then why not believe it? The act of cyberization doesn't render one's existence any more or less pathetic and terrible. Is that all? Who are you? What's your deal? That is a good question. Gina, so you witnessed someone's cyberization, yes? Yeah. In that case, are you aware of who actually conducts cyberization? The people in the Star House. They're nothing but receptionists. They simply transfer information far away to the Hoshibune. Hoshibune? The only existing guild of cyberization engineers in the universe. They are known as Shrine Maidens. These Shrine Maidens have all been gathered on one ship. No, they're held prisoner there, on the interstellar starship Hoshibune. You need no further explanation, do you? Yes, I'm a fugitive from the Hoshibune. Or a fallen Shrine Maiden, rather. Either way, if found by certain members of the upper echelon, I would be killed. I may as well be eliminated by the GNOSIA. Interesting. Now then, you people have learned a secret you should not have. Yuriko, no. Now you know. Oh dear. That timing, is that not guaranteed to happen? Cyber-Eye, Shrine Maiden of the Hoshibune spaceship, to escape from the Hoshibune. Oh dear. What's pure timing? I don't know what to do against. Doesn't look like she has robotic joints with the way these boots look like. Look at her stat chart now. Oh, sorry, I'm just hitting my mug a bit. Oh. Charisma and performance, max. If there's one character that's gonna break the boundaries, maybe except for us. But low stealth. She doesn't need it though. Hoshibune. One sec, I wanna look something up. Is Fune... Fune is ship, right? Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, starship. I just want to make sure that reading was correct. Get OBS back, okay. Oh boy. I don't feel long for this world either. Xiaoming wasn't GNOSIA. Stella's not GNOSIA. Setsu is GNOSIA. Well, that's two people saying Setsu's GNOSIA. But also Shaming's saying I'm Nausea? What else did Shaming say? I'm holding off. Refute. I don't even think I have friends. Okay, Chippy. Okay, Otome. Good allies. The way she gets these effects. What was? Reverse Uno. When did Shaming say was? Wait, yeah, why does Remnon have that? Ziriko always... Oh... Can we... I was just thinking about that cutscene. Okay, let's get rid of Shaming and Remnon, I suppose. Cell was human. How did Remnon survive? Yuriko. I want to do the opposite of whatever Remnon says. Yuriko, Otome, Setsu Shaming, Krishka, Jonas, how do you feel about me? Stella disappeared. They request reports. Tome's Nausea. Yuriko's legit, I think. Can't we just vote on Remnon? Okay. More doubt on Remnon. Haven't found anything strange about Remnon. Okay, everyone's against Jonas. Oh, hi, Wiggly Dog. Fair enough. I'm in danger. Are we friends? Nope. Coming. So, is this the end? Oh, I see. Congratulations, Zahuyo! Without Otome left, she seemed to be in a hurry, but to where? Cold sleep chamber? Ah! I like your... Mafuyu? Otome seems to have been operating a pod. Was she possibly planning to go into cold sleep? Yes, I thought I'd take a rest since it's been a while. Yes, even I know how bad I am at lying. Something is wrong. I've been feeling that something is wrong for a while now. After listening to Setsu, I figured it out. I guess, well, I realized that I was a bug. That's why everything about this world feels so wrong to me. Since it's all wrong, it should just disappear. I don't want to feel that way, but I do. But even if this world is all wrong, I would hate for everyone to disappear with it. So, I decided to go to sleep. What a good girl. I just wanted to become human. I know, I realize that's just impossible. But even if it was just on the outside, like Stella or Kukushka, I wanted to feel like I was really human. Just on the outside, like Kukushka. I mean, we know something's going on with Kukushka, but I don't think we have an exact answer as to what. But I kept thinking about that. I got jealous of everybody. That's why things turned out like this. Goodbye. I love all of you. Yuriko! Well... we got an ending. Got an ending. It was Remnon being tagged, and then... Let's look through this. Remnon being tagged, and then just living. Wait, so who was... Chippy was real. That's... I mean, also really messed it up. I was a bit lost. Okay, let's go through this. There! I give myself a little bit of the break in general when I stream, because it is a lot harder to keep track of things than also the stream stuff. Guard duty, guard duty. Engineer, engineer, engineer. It's suspicious, and I didn't know what how the event was affecting things, because we've gotten the first part of the event a few times. Oh, so I was right about Remnon being Nosia. Because I think I did part of that event. I was Nosia, maybe. Setsu's Yuriko. Yuriko's alright. Comet was right at the beginning. Setsu didn't claim, Stella didn't claim, Kukushka didn't claim, Shaming didn't claim. Yuriko always throws her teammates in the bus, she just doesn't care. Shaming didn't claim, there's just too many. Yuriko didn't pursue Remnon, that was still suspicious. I want to collaborate. Oh no, sorry Chippy. Remnon is nosy. What? Why? Why did you do that? I mean, besides the not caring part. Suspicious. Stella's alright. Follow Kukushka. Kukushka's alright. Wait, did you notice any lies? When we went to sleep. Okay, so... yeah, Shaming being human. Chippy said Shaming's human. True. Setsu... for Chippy's calls. And then we have Yuriko. That was true. And then Yuriko also saying I'm human. But also not pursuing me was confusing me. Coming, said GNOSIA. It's that early on, but everybody had different ideas, but we got an ending. We got level up. And I got to complete that event. Only engineer. Let's go. Dina and Shaming. I feel like I get Shaming a lot. I never feel like I've gotten like super great teammates. Like, I don't know, Stella or... I don't know, who's like the best GNOSIA? Yuriko? Don't snuffle into the camera. Just Setsu, Remnan. Shamming is great when you're female. Well, good thing. Setsu, SQ, Yuriko. I mean, sure, if we're going there already. Let's hold on. Oh, right, Yuriko's here. Well, we know who we're getting rid of first. Shigebichi? Sure. What? I don't think I've seen this. Obfuscate. Okay. An upgrade. And where were we all going? Setsu. Yeah, but no AC. Actually, it might be okay to keep around, but I could have done. Probably should have done Setsu and kept Shigemichi around for longer. To think of it. Okay, putting Doggo down. Oh. Then I could have learned that obfuscate though. Who do we have? Shaming. We're getting rid of Yuriko. Oh, okay. Have a lovely night. Like, how about a Tome? Why? Just in case we screw up and Otome happens to survive. She's gonna go back to the lab anyway. Oh, Ming! Yeah. What the heck, man? Dude, you're GNOSIA. What are you doing getting all defensive and stuff? Dang, I guess you're right. Yeah, okay then, I get it. Hey, screw this. You decided we're gonna take out on... take out then. Counting on you to make a good choice. I mean, clearly this has to come from somewhere. Hey, Chippy and SQ. Ina and Shaming. Oh no, oh dear, I failed. Should I have done Otome? A Comet? Keeping Comet. I want to do some small talk. Okay, we can exaggerate Comet. And also Rakio. Oh! Let us all here said opinion with their own respective earballs. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll go with Rakio then. You for who went for Stella? Chippy went for Stella. You failed Xiaoming's GNOSIA event. Oh, was I supposed to go for Tome? Oh dear. Well, here he is again. I kind of wish I hadn't become a nosy in the first place. At the stream, back when I was a kid. Ever since I became Nosia, every night is showtime, you know? I keep remembering all the stuff I didn't want to have to remember. I start thinking, maybe I should have done this instead of that one time, stuff like that. I was thinking, I saw somebody point out, somebody retweet on Twitter that like, in the anime, because we have the new ED now, Xiaoming doesn't look like everyone is making their like yandere faces. Xiaoming's one who doesn't look happy. Talk about the past. Really? You want to hear about it? Alright then, if we survive, I'll tell you about it sometime. I'll give us something to look forward to, you know? Let's do what we can to survive. We'll do our best. Also, I'm letting my furry dog out. I didn't want to miss an event with Xiaoming. He's somehow has become quite compelling. I mean, at the end of this, I guess we're gonna have to do a tier list, but one of those kind of like overview streams, book club streams. Let's Detractor Kukushka. Comet Suspicious. Like what a glow up. It was Brachio. Kukushka's Detractor, and let's see, what's our voting? Comet, Stella. One for Stella here. Let's... I think the more dangerous people right now are like Kukushka, Tome. At least they're against Comet, so we can try and like leverage that. But Kukushka is a Detractor right now, so let's go for that. Yeah, nobody has come out as engineer. No worries. Thank you, Asna. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Comet and Remnon. Okay, Gina. And Remnon. Okay, that's... And what have they said? We don't screw something up. Okay. Gina's done Chippy and Xiaoming. Thank you, Setsu. Okay, I'll let Gina do that. Oh my gosh. No, Gina! Well, Xiaoming's still around. And we got out of it, so... So who are all the Gina people? Tomei. Yeah, I might as well get rid of Remnon. That's the plan. Thanks, Gina. Took one for the team there. You really did take one for the team, literally. Can we... What do we want on our side, like... Okay, still quite a few people. Do some small talk. Keeping us. SQ's real crew. Wonder! Yay! Okay. That was real cute. Okay. Worried about Atome doing that. Okay, we can go with that. Okay. Chippy, how are you feeling? Not so sure. I don't like Atome with the definite options. Okay, yeah. Okay, we have friends. Ben Shaming. Okay. Okay, it's gonna get trickier now. Just going after Jonas. What can we... Guess it might be Jonas now. Stell's right. Hopefully Chippy was going after us, but we have friends. Might be... Jonas is so odd though. You never know. He'll be bang on the money. Let's find out what Jonas thinks about us. How'd you make an enemy of me? That's like super dangerous, bro. Just gotta get another turn. SQ's on our side. Hopefully Shaming is. Who can we like... The best person to like cast doubt on? Comet's... Stella's with us. Stella's with us. I feel like it'd be suspicious to get rid of Chippy who's against us. I just don't know with Jonas. I feel like we have enough people on our side. Okay, I'll join in the small talk. Okay, people against Chippy. Also do a doubt against Chippy. Work with that? Sorry, Chippy. Trying your best. Thank you, SQ and Stella. Thank you. Hey. Why do we have this music? I stuck all our remaining survivors into the hangar. We should be fine for a while now. Oh, and oh yeah, that's still on my chat or whatever. Yeah, I'll talk. So I was raised bonobos. Raised on a planet out in the sticks, surrounded by monkeys. Well, not technically monkeys, but bonobos. But bonobos. Intellectualized bonobos. My parents are researchers on that kind of stuff. When I was a kid, the only friends I had were monkeys. I was wondering, clearly he has something going on with animal research. On top of being intellectualized, they were like wise and strong too. They're really good dudes, you know. Look, there's his goggles. Well, apparently they pissed off some big shot. They all ended up getting disposed of. Like some kind of trendy pets nobody cares about anymore. You know, I never actually told anybody about this stuff before. Chumming seems to have had a difficult past. And well... Yeah, I know. Don't tell anybody, right? You have no idea what the heck Shamming is talking about. You want to hear more about my past because you're into me, right? Yeah, I can see right through ya. You've been a good help, so I can give you a little something. No, really, it's cool, don't be shy. Hey, come on! I didn't even have to make a choice there. Doesn't look happy about that. Shinsekai Yori. I never hear anybody that knows that anime. Let's see, is there something? Let's do a doctor roll. And there's a bug. Thanks, Yuriko. Obfuscate! Okay, Rakio going after Yuriko. That's that backfired. That backfired really well. Okay, Engineer Yuriko and SQ. Homie sketchy. A lot of friends for Tomei. We all know how this one goes. Raki went for Stella. Who do we have? Kukushka! First, let's level up. Oh! Please help me. Kukushka begs desperately. Oh! Oh, Fuyu, careful there. Don't let Kukushka fool you, okay? Ahmed is tormenting me, she seems to say. She looks to be in extreme pain. Of course I'm tormenting her. I mean, Kukushka is... Please, Comet, stop. Kukushka's eyes show an extreme sadness. Well, I mean, you know... Maybe my fault that Kukushka seems so suspicious, but still... Kukushka... Ah, you're laughing at me. You're making fun of me, aren't you? I knew it was you who took it. Give me back my space debris chocolate. Skill regret acquired. 25 charm. Here we go. To be fair, it's not exactly like a big brain strategy. Well, that would put some suspicion on Shigemichi. That's true. But wait, we do have a bug. Yuriko knows you're not logical. One would hope. Yeah. Shimichi. Nina. Setsu, SQ, and Shaming didn't claim to be human. Okay, and how many do we have? 3 plus bug. Okay. So we know Gina and SQ are people to watch. And Setsu also didn't. Okay, so we have a pretty good idea of how this is going. It's just us to survive a little bit. Okay, I will join in the small talk. Fair enough. I'm in danger. Hi, Gina. I knows ya, Gina. Hopefully you. The ship may pass through the GNOSIA system. I will protect you. I must. Shigemichi. Report. Thanks, SQ. I don't want to talk too much yet. I want to see if... Okay, everyone's going after Comet, but... Okay, here we go. At least we have Chippy with us. Seek help! Not shamming! The... Okay. Can we... Shamming, can you support me as well? Grishka? Mama was human. Okay, I will report. And I will also... Nina's Gnosia? That... I mean, everything SQ's been saying has been seemingly true. Was Yuriko, like... Could Yuriko have been the bug? Can't trust SQ. Well, I want to protect Gina at least for now. Okay, one sec. Go yada. Oh, bug cannot be killed. Right. Doctor report tells you if someone's bug or does it's... Bug cannot be killed. Keep forgetting all the rules. Oh, okay, now Shamings. Okay, well now everyone is against SQ, so... Well, we'll find out. Stella, are we friends? Seemingly. Jonas disappeared. How SQ was human, so... Gina, I guess we're gonna have to gonna try and keep Gina alive for a bit. Setsu was definitely nausea. Alright, I'll report. Can't trust Remnan. Okay, I'll agree with that. Not really feeling it. And I also want to do some small talk because I just want to live. Thanks, Remnan. Sure. But, gonna doubt Remnan. And defend Gina. Okay. And now here's Chippy. No, Gina's my friend. Hernan was human. Okay. Tomei, collaborator. Again, what did... Hey, I'll report. Defending Gina, and Shaming's also helping, which does make it seem like Shaming might be defend. Just a Tomei. I tried, Gina. So one more. Do you think... Tomei disappeared, okay. I get Shaming then. I'll small talk. exaggerate. I think the two of us are. Oh, pfft. You're gonna have to choose your words a bit better, pal. Bring it harder, come on. Hey. Thank you. There we go. Hey there. We should be reaching a space station somewhere in a few days. The day I can finally become a cat is near. Aww. Oh. What am I supposed to say to that? Yeah, that is the face of Katie. Hey, you want to keep me as a pet? I mean, once I become a cat, that is. I'm sorry, Chippy. I'm allergic. Oh, you're Bug Yuriko. She was real. She was legit. Okay, sorry, SQ. Want to become a cat? I'm allergic. I really like Chippy conceptually. Because I have to say, he's probably the most normal person here. SQ, I trusted you, but chat less so. You do make it very hard to trust. I forget what somebody said. The real engineer died since Bug cannot be killed. That's where I was confused. Chippy is so normal. And like, the cat boy is such a, like, anime trope. Yet he pulls it off. Guardian Angel. Sure. I see follower, but there is a bug. Okay. Okay, Jonas and Otome engineer. Oh. No AC follower, so one of you is a bug. And a GNOSIA. Remnon guard duty, Gina guard duty. Dr. Shaming and Setsu Doctor. One of you is GNOSIA. SQ killed Yuriko. Bug dies when checked by engineer. Bug gets outed to GNOSIA when there's no... Oh, I see. So that was... Can't be killed by GNOSIA. Rule get cancelled when there's no... Yeah, because I'm used to, like... The few times we've, like, gone the bug, it's like 2 people disappeared. I'm used to it going that way. Bug gets outed to GNOSIA when there's no Guardian Angel. Interesting. Suspicious. Jonas is suspicious. Jonas is alright. There's just so little here. Don't trust Setsu. Don't trust Setsu. Don't trust Setsu. I will defend Setsu for the moment. Comet doesn't trust Jonas. I just don't want to lose an engine. Okay. Sorry, Rakio. I just don't want to lose an engineer candidate this early. Yeah, well, maybe Sorry, Rakio. And yeah, let's see. Command list. So we have Regret is Charm 25. I'm looking for performance. Do both of these. And Rakio, you're gonna test me. We've got a bunch of people claiming to be engineer, as well as a bug. This is getting interesting. We may be able to figure out who the real one is depending on how things turn out. For example, say 2 people disappear in one night. In this case, one was eliminated by the GNOSIA, the other was a bug investigated by the engineer. That means an engineer who hadn't investigated either of those 2 people is fake. You understand up to this point, right? Yes. Now for the problem. 2 people disappeared. I'm not gonna be able to keep track of this. 2 people disappeared in one night. One engineer reports that they investigated one of these people. Can you be certain that this engineer is the real thing? Oh, by the way, the other engineers disappeared. Yes, no. Okay, so... Oh, we have quite a bit of log now. Let me read this through. 2 people disappeared in one night. In this case, one was eliminated by GNOSIA. The other was a bug investigated by the engineer. That means the engineer who hasn't investigated either of those 2 people is a fake. You understand? 2 people disappeared one night. One engineer reports that they investigated one of these people. I mean, so that could be human. I don't think so. No. One of those who disappeared was the real engineer, and after investigating the bug, the GNOSIA eliminated him. Since this is possible, you couldn't be sure they're the real engineer. Correct. Okay. When several doctors and engineers come forward, like now, there's an easy way to quickly get the fakes out of the way. It's actually pretty simple. You just put them all into cold sleep. Freeze all. Oh, that's 30 logic. I mean, fair enough. Protect Xiaoming for now. Okay, Jonas. Okay. I suppose Jonas could have been the bug who was investigated correctly, and I did protect Xiaoming. I guess that's a possibility. Jonas was alright, negative for GNOSIA. So for saying he's a bug, that could be true. Tome's GNOSIA. Setsu's GNOSIA. I mean, could go either way. You have a definite enemy. Just say you're human first. Xiaoming didn't claim to be human. Hold on. Oh yes. So Shaming is claiming engineer report. Kushka's is Atome. Is GNOSIA. Atome, so that could be true. And then can't trust Kukushka. Yeah, I'm a little lost on definite. Kukushka isn't the engineer. Okay. Okay, so what was here? Kukushka... It was because Kukushka said... Jonas was... Oh, I guess is it like... Jonas was human, but possibly the bug and lying. Unless Jonas, like, was a legit engineer. I'm lost on that logic. And Kukushka says Atome was... Rakio, okay? Thank you, Atome. And so... Charming... Check Atome, I'm going to... Wait, Buds Atome. Rakio disappeared. Well, when we see the results, I do want to figure that out. Charming didn't claim to be human. That is a bit suspicious. But let's request reports. Okay, thank you, Atome. What does Shaming sing? Kukushka's GNOSIA. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Karki's Live. That's a great name. If Jonas was the bug, that would make Atome the true engineer. If Jonas was the true engineer, that would make both Atome and Kukushka enemies. Either way, Kukushka's in it. I see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, just internalizing that. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. I get it now. I saw the definite enemy and then it was like... didn't quite... Have you played as Bug? I don't think have I gone to the end? Okay, we have some suspicion for Tome and Shaming. Okay. Comet's going with... Comet's going for it. You're kind of forced to... Yeah, I've been the bug there. Can't trust Shaming. Hey, Comet. Okay. Yes, the nosy are no more. I wonder if they'll come back. Was it Comet the whole time? I mean, if the nosy will revert to being human again, hope they can. My mother. She gave up on humanity and went off to heaven, the realm of recalculation. If I go to church, I can basically see her anytime. But it's not the mother I knew. Just the recalculated version of her. Once something changes, it can't go back to what it once was. It may be obvious, but it's sad. Oh, Gina. Yeah, Bug Jonas. Homie's real, who knew... Okay. Chumming was real. Did I do... Notice Comet is lying. Interesting, Jonas there. Now Jonas. Tracking Jonas. Oh yeah, she got away because Comet got away with the say you're human, and then Chumming didn't do it. Tectotome. Refuse. Notice Comet's lying. Okay. Not my best round. Guard duty. Scene. Engineer. Yeah, let's do an engineer run. Loop 66. I want to see... Friend Gina. Mother discovered her own body. It was cyberized. I guess I mean, yeah, of course, nothing can go back to being the way it was. It is sort of the, like, is it really you who gets uploaded? Is it really you who gets uploaded, or is it some form of copy? Oh, transhumanism. Remnant looks suspicious. Jericho's going after Remnant already. Okay, everyone going after Setsu. And then Comet, who was also... Okay, a lot of Comet. I mean, everyone might have noticed she was lying immediately. So we can go with that. Okay, revote. Are you going for Setsu? Gina? See what people say. Don't trust Comet. Tomei. Brachio, who does not have intuition. I'm covering Setsu. But Tomei also. Could freeze nobody. Let's see if freeze everyone. Might be safer. Disagree. Hey, Comet, Okie dokie. Level up. Can want to survive. Seek help. I would like seek help. Resolve. Regret. Okay. Tome, Gina, Remnan. How do you feel about Miriko? Just thinking. Who to investigate? Let's take a peek. Remnan's suspicious. Remnan's alright. Setsu's suspicious. Comet's suspicious. I find regret to be more reliable because then they can refuse. Okay, I can look for that. Suspicious. We'll do Remnan. Oh! Question mark? Should be morning, but no announcement from Levy. It's eerily quiet. After waiting a while, nothing happens. You decide to go out into the hall. Oh, What? Remnan did just say something about Comet. Stay away, stay away! Someone is screaming in the lobby. Let's go check it out. No, I'm being eaten. I'll offer you, help me, please. I have my legs. Yes, it's a bit too far gone. Something. Remnan is dying. This ain't about him. Hey, why are you staring, Mafuyu? I'm getting out of here. Leave Remnan, he's already screwed. Run. The thing swallowed Remnan. It got the inside of this ship all slimy and nasty. Why are you like this? What was that? How the heck should I know? Anyways, let's go up top. Someone might still be alive. Shigemichi, wow, you're still alive, huh? Gah. Shigemichi, come with us. Shigemichi? Oh no! They got him too! What the hell, man? Oh! Not the body horror, not the body horror. Fuyu, Shaming, you're both alright. Hey, it's Stella, just you? What's up with the others? They're all... I tried checking on everyone's vital signs, but none of the sensors responded. Is Stella immune? Cause she's not... I believe this means that all the biochips on board have been corrupted by that life form. That's the only reason I can come up with. What was the other event that Setsu mentioned? Because there's the Kukushka incident and there's something else. You asked Stella what the thing that attacked Remna and Shigemichi was. Without concrete information, I can't say for sure was bio something something. Yeah. Is this that? I believe it's a type of slime mold. It reproduces by consuming life forms it touches and is extremely dangerous. If I could analyze it, I may be able to find a way to deal with it, but the laboratory has been destroyed. What do we do? Yes, indeed. Or maybe... Uh-oh. It's here! Hopefully you're shoving to the medical room, hurry! This place hasn't been destroyed just yet. By the way, Stella, why the medical room? The two of you need to get into this medical pod. Once you're inside, I'll transfer it to the cold sleep chamber. While the two of you are in cold sleep, I'll drain the ship of all air. The slime mold should die off with no air whatsoever. Hey, wait. Please don't worry. I'll configure the pod so that once the air has been restored, you'll be able to wake up again. What about you? Please, really, don't worry. I'll be fine. Please trust me, okay? Oh, that's coming. Hurry into the pod. This is pretty... In the same pod? Pretty cramped. Sorry, Mafuyu. Looks like we're gonna be rubbing up on each other. Heh. Oh. You grab Shamming and hold him tightly in the darkness. Are you some kind of angel? We're stuck in the slime world hell, and this is how you handle it? Thought I was in heaven there for a second. Come now, look at that. Your fault, you know, angel. Stop it. Stella? What the heck, man? You eavesdropping on us? I need the monitor on until settings have been configured. So unfortunately, I can hear everything. Shit. I guess we kinda screwed you, huh? No, I simply made what I felt to be the best choice. Please don't worry about me. Hey, Stella? Can you make it so that once the air is back on, only Mafuyu wakes up? Why? Well, yes, that is possible, but... Okay, then do it. You don't have to wake me up. Jiaming, you're... Yep, I'm GNOSIA. Making it all this way and then waking up to everything being screwed. Don't want to have to bother, you know. So anyways, do that for me, okay? Understood. Getting pretty cold. It's almost sleepy time. Stella? Hey, Stella? I guess she can't hear us anymore. Mafuyu, this is fine, right? It's cold. Mafuyu, just one last time. Hold Shamming's cold body ever so slightly, ever so strongly. It's nice and warm. Hey, that's hot! What do we have here? Who is this? What the heck, man? Not how you greet a person. What are you doing? Why is it so hot? Do you really require an explanation? Fine. Last night, Comet was put into cold sleep, yes. After some time, I removed Comet from the pod and then... hold up. Why'd you take Comet out? A gel-like substance started erupting from Comet's body in huge amounts. Apparently it had been feeding on her body, and it misunderstood the situation, assuming that its host had died. And needing a new host, it attacked. Being able to escape into a single unoccupied was... well, I guess one could call it super lucky. So, why the heck did you take Comet out of the pod? It was a coincidence that the temperature in the pod was raised, or rather, it was a divine revelation. Once the temperature had risen, that thing left the surface of the pod. It hates heats. Once I realized this, I greatly increased the pod temperature, boiled some water, and filled the room with steam. Basically rendering the place a sauna. Such an amazing idea, don't you think? Okay, but still, why the heck did you take Comet out of the pod? It sounded to me like this is all your fault, old man. Well, calm down. Why not enjoy a dip in the sauna to relax? What is going on here? Everything is screwed. That's it, the end. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to cold sleep, so don't wake me up. Comet, so does she die? Oh, Leo Yellow. All Comet special items unlocked. Dr. Comet. Bug, GNOSIA. Guard duty. Grishka, GNOSIA. Everyone died. We win! Just who caused all this? The answer had disappeared into a sea of slime. Just you and me, Jonas. I didn't even get to engineer. The tractor, Jonas. So what actually... The slime attacks humans once it host dies. And what did... It felt like Remnon... I don't know if that... Remnon had that line before Comet was frozen. Otome has disappeared. Decided to attack Otome. Remnon had that line. I don't know if that's like a... I can't remember if that's like a line Remnon just has about someone going into cold sleep, or if that was... coincidence. Like, that was actually from not realizing something. That's a loop. I mean, that's a scene. So does Comet... Does that happen to, like, Comet every time she gets put into cold sleep? Oh, tickling slime bomb. That's good. Nope. So it just happened. Let's do one more run. It's only because Jonas took her out. This might have been a normal goodnight line. It was just that at the end, because like Jonas noticed something had happened, and then what I thought was like Jonas noticed something and then took her out, but we can do one more. I didn't get to do much engineering. Hi, Comet. Yeah, the loop might be rough in the anime. That's the thing, because it was certainly... What I remember from the Kukushka incident is the line was something like... The line was like, Kukushka's ejecting everybody. So we didn't actually get to see someone die, but the deaths that we saw were pretty gruesome. It's interesting coming after the Kukushka incident, because I wonder if Yuri seems to be going for something like... So 1 sec, I'm gonna cough. Yuri seems to be, like, doing what I would expect to be the, like, realistic options for a game, like consulting Setsu more often. There's more rapport with Setsu. So if we weren't doing a GNOSIA loop, I would be, as Yuri, I would be like, help something just happened as with Kukushka, because I don't think we've had the, like, foreshadowing from Setsu before. So, I mean, I guess it could still happen without revealing. I could also see Yuri being like, I'm GNOSIA this time and I don't know what to do. Thanks, Kukushka. Gina? Yuriko? Let's get with a Tomei. Engineer. I'm an engineer. Gina's engineer. Okay. We do have a bug. Doctor, guard duty. Did we get the guard duty? I need to know who to trust. A little suspicious of Kukusha. Gina. Well, I didn't think they would be going after her. But why not? Gina, I'm disappointed in you. Level up. Arm 25, performance. Let's get our charm up. Can we make friends with Yuriko? You were somewhat of an interesting specimen, a sort of curio. Okay. Kukushka was onto me immediately. We have Gina suspicious. Comet going for that or immediately. Gina's alright, yeah. Coming disappeared. Kukushka was GNOSIA. Wait for somebody to ask me. And then, wait, is there a guardian angel this loop? Nope. We're gonna have to... Okay, Setsu. Only Setsu. Okay, Rakio's definite humaning. Good to have. Thank you. Come on. Ooh. Oh, Devin. Oh, I don't want to vote for Kremnon. And who's the other person who was... Yuriko and Remnon? I think we'll be investigating Remnon next. Oh, hi Remnon. Hey, so I heard from Rakio, but is it true that sometimes two people can just up and disappear simultaneously? Yes, it is certainly possible. Okay, but the GNOSIA only attacks one person at a time, right? Yes, only one person at a time can fall victim to the GNOSIA infectee. However, the other person... The bug? Exactly. When a bug has been discovered through engineer investigation, they disappear. Oh wow, I see. In that case, you can't tell which one was the bug then, right? Vital signs disappear simultaneously as when we enter warp. Therefore, it is indeed difficult to figure it out via the log. Oh, I see. Thank you, Levy. Stella, what's the matter? Did I, No, I just thought, you offer kind words even to AI, don't you? Wonder if... Remnon be the bug here? I mean, I was born on an AI planet, so... My friends, my family, they're all AI. Even now, I feel a sort of kinship with them. So that's why. By the way, what's this AI? What? You really don't know? Nope, never heard of it. Is it some kind of a rare fish or something? AI stands for Artificial or Man-Made Intelligence, created in order to support humans. Almost all actual work is done by AI now. You would hope. Instead, we're just trying to make all the AI screenwriters now. The ship's AI, Levy, handles flight control, environmental maintenance, everything. So basically, you mean, Levy? That AI does everything for us? We are currently in a state of emergency, so my functions are limited. However, I am terribly sorry for causing everyone inconvenience. Okay, I think I get it now. That's kind of like a bone-eating muzzlefish then, right? Oh yeah, sure, that'll do. I kind of want to leave Remnon for the moment. In case Remnon's the bug. And hi, hello! Let's see if we can trust Yuriko. Remnon! Thanks, Remnon! Thanks, Remnan. Wonder if they could have. I mean, we had two GNOSIA out. Maybe they could have figured it out. You marked yourself for death when you defeated enemy Kukushka. Should I just have left it? Should have just left it. Oh, congrats to them. Which, let me know, which villainess manga is that? Okay, that was kind of short. Let's just do one more. Through with everything. Nausea. Doctor. Nausea. Guardian Angel. Let's do this one. Well, I've done some Guardian Angel stuff. There's a bug. See if we can find a brew. Is there a bug one for me? Makes me nervous, but yes. But just one more. If it's a really short round. Okay, no Yuriko. There is an engineer though, so gotta get rid of the real engineer. Not trust Chippy. Let's have the engineer step forward. May I doubt Shikamichi? At least that'll be somebody easy to get rid of. Yeah. Rakio's suspicious. Let's get rid of the engineers. Doctor, okay, and the only one. I don't think this was going any other way. Setsu will be a little bit harder. Comment disappeared? Yeah, hopefully Rakio's real, but we will try and like see if we can find anything else. Chippy's definitely Nausea. Stella's Nausea. Huh. So if we can figure out who is here, that should tell us who the possibly the real engineer is. Friend Setsu. Can we do... Oh, I'm gonna small talk and say you're human. Actually meant to do a say you're human. Who failed? Stella. Okay, I have buddies. Tetsu, we will also. And then so Stella seems like does seem Stella's a bit suspicious here, which would put Shigamichi as real. We vote. It's probably harder to get Setsu out than Shigamichi. Setsu was against me, so that's probably... Oh yeah, freeze everyone. I don't think I have that. Oh, it needs to tie again. Okay, that's how we can do it. Are we buds? No one was attacked? Okay, Guardian Needle did its thing. Press reports. Chippy was human. Do some small talk. I want to doubt Shigamichi. More likely you were attacked. But Stella, we can also... Michi says... Stella... Chippy... Setsu says Chippy's GNOSIA. Of Stella... Again, both. Okay, Jonas wants Shigamichi. SQ against Shigamichi. Stella against Shigamichi. Chippy doubting Stella. Oh, it is here. So they're more against. Oh, it's definitely Stella. Just need to survive. Chippy, what do you think? Not sure. SQ disappeared? Okay, Shigamichi, Chippy, Jonas. SQ was human. Doubting Jonas. We don't know anything about Jonas. Really? How did I learn this one? Is that performance? They seem to be pretty much against Jonas. Okay, I'll make join in small talk. Yeah, they're both against Jonas, so I think that's who's going. I win! Oh, and Shigamichi was the real engineer. I was just very bad at it. Yippee! Didn't get me much. Do a full... Let's do a full person. And this is viewer we'll leave off. Okay. Everyone is here, including all of these. Okay. We have a level up, loop 69. That'll be a fun one to start on. We'll definitely do another stream Sunday. I'd like to maybe do one Thursday, but we'll see. But thank you everybody for joining me and for letting me keep playing GNOSIA. I just want to stay ahead of the anime. But I feel good getting that would have been getting the slime route. Kind of glad I saw that first, but that's going to be interesting to see animated. But thank you everybody, and I'll keep working on my Kutagawa presentation, and yeah. So thank you everybody, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.